Hello, my great, wonderful Biafrans, lovers of freedom all over the world. You're welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your location. Okay, with what happened yesterday at Federal High Court in Abuja, it is now clear that Nigeria justice system is one of the worst and corrupt system in the whole world. And I hope that Finland government is aware of this and they are watching and they are listening. So Finland must act in accordance with its own democratic values by releasing Prime Minister Simon Ekpa without delay. And they must not listen or continue to have anything with Nigeria government when it comes with freedom fighter. Example, Simon Ekpa, who they are still detaining in their cell. Now, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is a freedom fighter. Simon Ekpa is a freedom fighter. They are fighting the same cause. Now, with what happened yesterday at court, in Abuja, regarding our leader, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, it is now quite clear and obvious that Nigeria justice system is one of the worst in the whole world. And it's a country where freedom fighters like Simon Ekpa can never get justice. So if the Finland government, if they are planning or trying to negotiate or listen to Nigeria about the lies, propaganda that the Nigeria has been feeding them regarding our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, for them to extradite Simon to Nigeria, they must know this, that if they try to do that, which I know they will not do actually, but if it's something they are trying to do to negotiate with Nigerian government over Simon Ekpa's extradition to Nigeria, it will be the highest mistake when it comes to human rights violation. It will be the highest mistake that will be coming out from that country, Finland, as they were well known as one of the best countries that human rights and justice system has, prevailed. So because of the way Finland government are doing now and the way they are close to Nigeria government and also the way they are handling Simon Ekpa's case is kind of like confusing, and we don't know what is in their mind because this thing has been dragging for so long. The continued detention of Simon Ekpa is not right, and this is wrong, knowing quite fully well that Simon Ekpa is a freedom fighter. He is not a terrorist or leader or anything related to terrorism or something like that. So for them to keep on holding Simon Ekpa in their custody, this is very, very wrong. And I'm giving this example like what happened in the court yesterday in Zoo. So the Finland government is supposed to know, and I keep saying this, they're not going to tell me they are not aware. They are not aware of the how corrupt the Nigerian system when it comes to the system and everything, how corrupt they are. And if they continue listening, lies coming from that country, propaganda coming from that country, and believing in them, trying to try Simon Ekpa regarding what the Nigerian government, the Nigerian whatever are feeding them, that means Finland should be ashamed of themselves. I mean the government, not the people. Because look at what our leader is going through today in the hands of that country that the Finland government are listening to. It's the same thing that Simon Ekpa was fighting for, the freedom of Biafrans. It's the same thing Maazị Nnamdi Kanu was doing before he was kidnapped. Look at, since that time getting to 3-4 years now, he's still in the custody of Nigerian government. So Finland must act in accordance with its own democratic values, what they believe in, by releasing Maazị Simon Ekpa immediately without delay. With what played out in the court yesterday in Abuja, Nigeria, which I know, I keep maintaining it, the Finland government, they are aware of everything. They saw everything. So with that, they must not listen to Nigeria government with their lies and propaganda regarding Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Because they are holding Simon Ekpa based on the evidences or lies that Nigerian government have been supplying to them. They believe that Simon Ekpa is a terrorist leader, or Simon Ekpa has committed terrorism act. So that's why they keep detaining Prime Minister Simon Ekpa until his case go to trial. So, but this is not right at all. This is not good at all. This is not good at all. Because Simon is their citizen. Simon has been in Finland for over how many years? 20 years. And during that time, Simon belonged to so many organizations in Finland. Simon is a politician. Simon has not committed anything whatsoever, any crime in Finland today. So if Finland holding Prime Minister Simon Ekpa based on the lies that is coming out from Nigeria is totally wrong. Totally wrong for them to do that. Because Simon is their citizen, has not committed anything. Simon is a freedom fighter who is fighting for the freedom of Biafrans, his people. So if they keep on detaining Prime Minister Simon Ekpa based on that lies from the Nigerian government, I think Finland should, they should look at themselves and ask questions. Because what they are doing is wrong. Examples of Nigeria they are listening to, Nigerian government or Nigerian people they are listening to. With what happened, with what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, is going through today. That one alone is enough for Finland government to not pay attention to anything that they are hearing from Nigerian government. They will be now lying that, if you bring Simon Ekpa to Nigeria, Simon will go through judicial or justice system. He will be tried normally. Why? Who listen to that? Who will believe in that? Nigerian government? Who will believe in that? Our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, who is a freedom fighter, has been in their custody, in detention, for 3 years now, getting to 4 years now. And he is not getting the justice he deserves. So what makes Finland government to listen to the machine na potandizu no that if they bring Simon Ekpa to Nigeria, Simon will go through just normal process of court proceeding and everything? They want to do the same thing they are doing to our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, to Simon Ekpa. If Simon is extradited to Nigeria, to silence anyone that is criticizing them, that is exposing them, they don't want that. Nigerian government don't like that at all. So Finland government, please don't pay attention or listen to the lies Nigerian government and their people are feeding you regarding Simon Ekpa case or whatever to use against him. We'll stop here. Leave your comment. God bless you all. Bye.